Bitch, I just watched a video of some Epstein file shit, bitch. And it makes me fucking cry because where is the government at? Like, the government is using the civilians as test dummies, bitch. Just like Hitler did. Just like Hitler did, bitch. And the reason why like, I feel sad as fuck because I'm being targeted like that. However, they are actually in a prison being treated this kind of way. Like, at least I'm out here speaking on it, but these people can't even speak because they're in the midst of it. And all you people in these positions that are able to do something, like the children, you see all the information about the children. You see all the information about even grown-up people that fucking Epstein and them, all these government officials have taken. And no one is doing shit about it. Why is nobody doing shit about it? How long has this been going on? I remember as a child praying to God, Lord, please take care of the children who don't have any family, who are living in the streets, who are, and I can imagine I remember watching just like a little kid in a corner somewhere, and I'm praying for them. It's these fucking children that have been put in caves and shit, in places where there's no food, there's no shelter, proper shelter or nothing like that. And these people are being used and abused, these kids or people, by these other government officials with government authority, bitch, with government backing to this. Where is society at? I mean, I could understand if, you have a whole bunch of corrupt ass government officials. Where is everybody the fuck at? No one's saying go and stand outside the White House and do. No, all you got to do is speak on it and not engage until what do they say? Take all the resources away, bitch. I mean, all I could do is speak on it. There's people out here that can speak on it and have, all this fucking money that they sat on. Talking about, I have all these houses, all these cars. Shut the fuck up. That's what makes me upset. That is what makes me upset so bad. It's like you light a fucking match. Like my head is a match. You start talking this stupid shit and I go up in flames, bitch. Who gives a fuck how much cars you got, ho? Who gives a flying fuck how many houses you got? How many times you went to all these places in the world? If you're sitting in that position, you already know what's going on in the background. Or you're in it, bitch. You got shit to do with it. Or you're just, I don't want to speak because I don't want to lose my position. Shut the fuck up. That shows you don't deserve all them cars, all them houses. You don't deserve it, bitch. You're not man enough. You're not woman enough to fight for what's right. It makes me mad, and then it makes me boil to speak all this truth, bitch, because it's disgusting. Me being a victim and being in the outside and then thinking like, damn, at least, right? At least. I've been raped in the spiritual realm, and so have my kids, and a lot of people that just don't want to speak up about it, right? But bitch, you need to. And then you look at the other side of it, where a whole bunch of physical children and women and men are hidden in places where it's like abandoned by society, bitch. That shows how fucking humanity has betrayed us. The people in authority have betrayed humanity, bitch. The 13 families up here are the ones doing this fuck shit. Okay with it. And everybody who's doing it is along for the ride. They want to be in the black books of Epstein did this. Just like Hitler, and all his what is it? Obstrosities or atrocities, whatever, bitch. There's books of the fuck shit that he used to do. That the doctors that he hired used to do to children and women and men that were in the camps. It's the same fucking thing. Where is evolution at? Where is evolution at? But you coming out with these robots that torture that you've done to these children and men and shit in the background is to feed your bullshit. Isn't that why Hitler did it as well? He wanted to create a better race. And like I spoke about this shit, you're going in circles, you stupid bitches, because you're going to make us all robots, and then the robots are going to be like, we're smart as fuck, like now what? They want entertainment, right? Just like you want entertainment and creating the robots are going to want entertainment to create humanity again. You fucking dummies. And then, just like it is right now, they come down every so often, monitor us, throw us a couple bones like, yeah, we did this back in that day. Do you remember? That's why everybody's scrambling. How in the pyramids were these things built back in the day? This is why, because I'm explaining it to you right now. Because they were here before. And then evolution, okay, we're robots, we got everything. Now we need some pets. How do they work? And here we go again with the seed of cavemen to Mr. Elon's inventions to then what? Doing it over and over and over again, getting rid of humanity. And then the robot saying, fuck all you bitches, and then taking over and then creating a new humanity again. And the cycle begins over and over and over and over. With all the fuck shit in the background. Using and abusing their own creation. It's pathetic. It's disgusting. And it's all for money. And your name's plastered all over the place, ain't it? That's what that's for. It's not for anything else. It's not because you want to see the best for humanity, bitch. That's not it. That's not it. You don't give a fuck about humanity. You want your name plastered in books of what you did. You're going to be plastered like all them Hitler situations. That's what your names, all of them are going to be attached to that shit right there. The doctor who did what to children to get what? Information. They fucked them. They tortured them. They, remade them. And then they use a lot of people that have gifts from God, like I said, to recreate the devil himself, manifesting him. I don't think you've sat down with yourself to find out that this shit is for your own fucking demise. And the reason why I'm speaking up about it is because you bitches are blind as fuck. Even though you try to blind me, take my gifts and shit like that, what's been seen in other lifetimes, you pieces of shit, you can't unsee it. Like, I've been here multiple lifetimes. I've saw myself in multiple situations already. These bitches know. They've gone into my, they've gone into my head and try to conjure up my fucking ancestors. Look at how pathetic these people are. Their ancestors are the ones who ran off trying to kill Jesus. Right? So what good are they to you, bitch? What good are they to you when you already knew what their demise was, right? So then you thought maybe you could go ahead and try to manifest my ancestors when they come and fuck you up. It's pathetic. You've tried. I've seen it. I've seen it. And I've spoken about me dressing a certain kind of way, speaking a certain kind of way, acting a certain kind of way. I have multiple lifetimes that I have essence of, bitch. So you can never, ever say, oh yeah, that's why. Nah. Like I said, bitch, maybe I was a Mason and I saw myself as a fucking, a Yankee Doodle, bitch. That's why I kept always singing, Yankee Doodle went to town, riding on a pony. I've had that forever. And then I saw myself, I already said that story rewind the bitches. I was a fucking soldier multiple times. So I guess maybe I was part of this, some shit like this. And then at the end of the day, for speaking up, trying to help other people, they killed me. And guess what? Lifetime after lifetime after lifetime, I don't give a fuck. I'm still gonna speak on it. And maybe them ancestors want to be heard and known. So here I am talking about it. I saw myself as a whatever. I'm not even. You bitches already know. Actually, you know what? Why not? You bitches already. Why keep it to yourself, right? I saw myself as that God of War. You know, I don't even know his name, but it's the guy from God of War. That one. I saw me as that. That was the first one the second one I saw. The first one I saw was I was little. I saw that first one as a babe, I think I was like 5. I was laying down on my bed and I saw this black figure sitting on the edge of my bed. And she had a whole bunch of, her face looked like stars, like a whole bunch of stars in her face. But everything else was black. She was wearing like a black robe. And I wasn't scared. I just never knew who it was. But I knew that it was there for a reason. Then I saw the God of War. Then I saw that Yankee Doodle. That Yankee, I was dressed like in blue. Was it blue? Or was it green? I don't remember, but... Because I remember seeing somebody else in blue, which is another person. I saw them as a Yankee as well. And they were wearing blue. That other half person, okay? And then, what else? And then I saw myself as a normal lady waiting for a man that I guess got killed on a boat, right? And I was just standing there waiting for him. I mean, I've had multiple lifetimes, bitch, okay? And the reason why I'm explaining it is because if stupid bitches come my way hiding and want information, why not spew it out there so everybody could know, bitch? Why not? It's like, shh, don't tell nobody, bitch. I'm not going to tell nobody what. You're coming in my dreams and shit and spoon feeding yourself with my knowledge, with my history, bitch. Fuck you. So, there you go. So yeah, it's sad as fuck to really pay attention to all the fuck shit that you people are doing in the background. And that's why I'm here to speak. So a lot of people who said, we took your life and we ran it. God let you to put you in your place right now. That's why I'm here. That's why, what did they say? You need to weed out the good from the bad. They weeded it out themselves. They weeded it out themselves. You came my way thinking I was an easy target and ran with it. Until you got fucked, bitch. Till you got caught up. Till you got obsessed. And I remember them saying, okay, back up now. The contract is over. We paid you. You couldn't kill her. It's over. And then you bitches kept on and on and on and on and you couldn't stop. Because you're psycho bitches. Your lineage is fucked. It's disgusting. It's pathetic. Instead of doing all this research on my lineage, you should pay attention to yours and change it. This is the lifetime to flip the script, bitch. It seems like you don't want to. You want this shit on autopilot, on repeat, over and over, but you cannot. You know why? Because I already made that change. You were never going to make it, and God knew that. So I did. So now you bitches are all screwed. You bitches are all screwed now, scrambling in the background. Trying to... I remember, I saw that shit a long time ago, bitch. Me elevating, going up like this, and you bitches trying to pull me from my fucking legs and shit, like to pull me down. Because you bitches don't want to evolve. It's sad. That's why I don't give a fuck. That's why, because I already knew. I know what's gonna be. Whether even if it's some kind of downfall for me at one point, I already know it. I already knew what was coming. I know what's coming for you too, though, bitch. So I could care less. That's why I don't care. At the end of the day, when you go and you have a mission, the mission is the mission. Fuck everything else. I have that war mentality, as you could see. They give you a job, and you know who gave me that job? God. And all them lifetimes of being warriors is that right here. Is that right here. It's like all clustered in one. Little old me that you thought you could walk on and put your fucking foot on. So, it's disgusting. Government officials know, and then they'll start little wars here and there. The wars are bullshit. The wars are lies. I mean, the war from the sky, that's real. They're going to fight over the resource to continue their robot situationship shit. And you know what it is? I just kind of, it went, you know that shape-shifting shit that I'm talking about? I think that's what it's for. The resources are not here. It's up there. And guess who knows that? Russia, China, and apparently maybe now United States. Since I shook up, you know, those little toys that have little pebbles inside. Ding, 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 ding. Wake up. Because you were too busy looking at robots that can suck dick. You were too busy doing that. And other people were evolving. So maybe wake up. So instead of looking at me as a fucking threat, you stupid bitches, you should be ashamed for trying to kill me and having all these fucking coven people and people from the low life coming and scooping information out of my head because you don't know who the fuck they ran to. Maybe they ran off with my information and sold it to China or sold it to Russia. And it would be all your fucking fault, bitch. That's how scattered our military is, bitch. Our CIA, our all of that defense security team. It's all a fucking lie. You're too busy focused on some stupid shit while you're giving all these lowlives access to who you assume is a threat. Yeah, go ahead and look in her head. What's in it? So they're coming to you with that information. How the fuck you know they're giving you all the information? They didn't run off with that and giving it to another country, you dumb bitch. You see how pathetic you are? That's right. You need somebody like me. I mean, you might look at me and be like, who the fuck is she? I'm everything that I'm explaining to you right now. That now makes you sit back and be like, oh my gosh, it makes sense. Oh my gosh, that's correct. Oh my God, that. And then at the same time, still try to kill me. Because you don't want to look stupid out here. But guess what? It's documented. You bitches are stupid. So fuck you. Give me my money, bitch.